bid you all good morning, good evening, and good night. Thanks for watching another garage alert for you guys. We have a major garage alert for you guys today. So let's spare a thought for those living in Toronto. So we covered this before. This was a major headline, and it's returning, and it's making another major headline. What am I talking about? Right there. It's the great garage. Toronto housing ripoff. We covered this. And why am I talking about it again? Well, it's in the news again, and tourists are lining up for photos to take with the house. So there is the house there for sale. The listing for the 20-foot by 100-foot lot calls for rare opportunity. Motivated sellers! Motivated seller! That's what it is. But the motivated seller now is reselling. So there it is. It's back again, making headlines. And now we bring you the garage update. So here it is. This ramshackle garage in Toronto selling for $729,000. I don't think it has running water or electricity, but on a good note, guys, on a good note, I'll read it to you guys. It's close to shops. It's close to shopping areas, guys. So this if you want to live in this garage, that's fantastic because you're close to shopping. Meanwhile, everything's closed due to COVID. Or Kent or Covey. Is it the Kent one now? I don't even know what the hell. I don't even know. Anyways, so here it is. It's selling again. So let's go to full article scan here for this one. Ramshackle, $729. Now, we got a couple of bids going on right now. We got a couple of bids, and we have a poll going. We got a pool going, sorry. That this thing's going to go for over, some people are saying it's going to go for under $1 million. I believe it's going to go over $1 million. So let's take a look at it here. So there it is. Nice. It's got a little bit of a gutter system issue. This part of the property doesn't belong to the garage. It's this really narrow piece right here. It's got about 4 inches there, but it's okay. An aging garage in Toronto is on the market for $729. Now, I want to read your comments below and let me know if you think this thing will go over $1 million. I think it is. The property at 951 Greenwood Avenue, a squat little depot with fading pink paint, has no bedrooms, no bathrooms, nor a kitchen, with a nary a window in sight. It's a perfect place to raise a family of raccoons. Woo! Obviously, it's the 2,000 square foot lots that investors will be after. Oh, look, it's got a nice backyard. It's not that bad. You can sit there, maybe a little barbecue, pump some reggaeton music, annoy the neighbors on both sides. So being pitched as the perfect purchase for builders and investors, sits attractively close to Greenwood subway station and all attractions on the Danforth. But evidently, nearby Monarch Park, the delicious restaurant, and a little Ethiopia just aren't enough to lure in buyers. Well, it's by Little Ethiopia. I don't know. I mean, get some good food there. The detached garage. I thought it said the detached garbage. The detached garage has been waiting to meet the wrecking ball for years. In 2019, the same property was up for sale for $600,000. But the property owner's hopeful today. Real estate climate is right. They've upped the price by $129. So there it is. This is the first time we covered it right here. Look at that. We covered it. We're following it again only on this channel where we chase down garages. Because that's what the typical Canadian could probably get into now, the way things have gotten out of reach for the average middle-class earner. People like us, middle-class earners, are out of reach from their own cities. So let's move on here. So let's take a look here. So I wanted to kind of spotlight that home because we did cover it here. And it's people are taking selfies in front of it. Let's see if we could get some. They're showing other properties are selling for multi-million dollars. There it is. Toronto price average tops $1 million. So Toronto home prices tops $1 million. Just a garage, a small fortune. So now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is for the people down in the United States of America. You guys need to prepare yourself for Amerifornia, because Amerifornia is coming. Go ahead and click the video up top so you guys can understand what I mean by Amerifornia. Amerifornia is a big deal because housing in America, middle America, is going to go up anywhere from 40% to 100%, like double in some areas in Amerifornia. Because people, mass exodus in California, New York, Illinois, and parts of Pennsylvania, places like that. People are mass exiting Massachusetts, and they're heading for other parts like Alabama, Texas, Florida. And this is going to happen because I know it's going to happen because it's been happening to us for the last 7-8 years since 2010. Since the Liberal government's been in power, it's gotten worse in Canada. Now you guys got a new Liberal Party in America. It's going to be very interesting where America is going to go. So there it is. A lot of people taking selfies in front. Let's see if we can get more people here. I'm going to see if I can get a photo of people. Lots of people taking selfies in front of the property. And it's become a tourist attraction. So this Toronto garage. So garage is a big deal. Garage. This Toronto garage was converted into a bright, airy laneway suite. Sorry, I had to put that in there. This Toronto garage was converted into a bright and airy laneway suite, and the 2 bags of garbage over there and a dumpster there. That's nice. I mean, if people are resorting to this and this is becoming the new norm, I don't even know what to tell you guys anymore. If people are accepting, well, I'm a doctor and my wife's a pediatrician. I don't even know what those people do, but we make a lot of money. But we're living in a garage. If that's normal to you guys, then I don't even know what to say anymore. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on. So after more than 100 years in Toronto, the neighborhood, an old garage that looks like a little barn got a new lease on life in Laneway Suite. Okay, now it looks better. Sure, I'm not going to lie to you. This looks fantastic. It looks like it's in a decent area. That's fine. But it's a Laneway Suite. This was part of that house. I don't know if it's been severed, independent. I'm not going to read all this, but come on. Like this is not healthy. Now, bungalow built in 1870. Selling for $879,000 in Toronto neighborhood. There it is right there. There it is right there. Look at that. History buffs looking for a renovation project may be interested in a small bungalow that has just gone on the market. $879 large. That's about 705,000 American dollars. It's got Christmas lights on it, though. Was this built by General Custard? Oh, it's got a little bit of paper on the back. It's not bad. Oh, okay, because it had a little extension suite here. I thought there was a little extension to the back. I'm like, okay, maybe there's some space here, but it's all ductwork, I guess, to heat heat this part. I guess. So there it is. Oh, there it is. There, up the upside of the small location, close to shops, and the streetcar. So it's close to shops. So guys, I actually did some digging, and guys, don't freak out when I'm comparing. If I'm looking at properties in Florida, nobody freak out. I lived there for 5 years and change, and I talk to my friends there regularly. Probably going to go back soon when this COVID thing disappears. Maybe take a road trip. But all I'm saying is I compare it to Florida because I know I lived there. I know the area. So here it is here, guys. So I was looking at properties. So without the icicles, I found a few properties that have pretty much almost this. Well, the square footage is a lot big, but I found this house right here. Let's go. Ready, guys? Here we go. So I found this house, and there's been 114 days on Zillow, and I looked into it to make sure there's no strings attached. 184,000, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 184. Because realistically, this bungalow should not be worth more than 40 grand. Like this should be a family starter home, 40, 50,000 to get in. So when you compare it to this, 184, that's about 225 American. It's like, it's unbelievable what you could buy. Unbelievable. There it is right there. There's your entrance. It's got a mirrored entrance there, but still, you don't have to spend a lot of money to fix this house, and you won't be paying a lot of heating bills either. So let's move on to the next property. This one here, 160,000. This one's really nice. It's in a new cul-de-sac. This is an up-and-coming area for young families. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet, Naples, Florida, and it's close to shops. And it's not too far from the beach. I looked. It's close to, look at that. I mean, you can't, I don't even know. It's not even, people will look at that and say, oh, it's got to be a trailer. No, it's not a trailer. And I don't know how I could, it's getting views. It's been on the market for how much? So your monthly payment is estimated at about $700 a month. That's including hurricane insurance. Oh, never mind. It's something else there at the bottom. But there it is right there. Okay, let's move on. Oh, it's Naples Estates. I know this place. Okay, so what happens is part of a community. There it is right there. You get all this in your strata. I don't know what people are paying for strata in Canada, $1,000, $2,000 a month. They don't get this in their strata. So you have your home, and this thing is in the middle of the property. Not your property, in the middle of the I don't know how to say it. Bocce there. The bocce courts, shuffle courts. It's got a major pool, a tiki bar. Yeah, so what happens is your house is there. You have your house, okay? I actually lived in one of these for about a year and a half. You have your house, and then you have all this extra stuff you could use if you'd like. It's included in your strata fee. Whatever strata fee here should be what? I think it's like, what, $190 a month? So you're paying $108 per square foot. So you see what I'm saying? So it's close to shops. And this one right here. I found this one here. This is in Boynton Beach, Florida. I've been around this area quite a bit, actually. And not bad at all. Lots of space. Yes, it's a fixer-upper. But you're not paying almost $1 million for this. This is maybe 205, maybe 217 American. You could show up there. Look, it's estimated at 154. That's what the house should be worth, 154. Right? So it should be worth at 154. You walk in there and say, look, I got 140 on me. Take it or leave it, right? I'm pretty sure they'll take it, especially if it's a little bit older. It doesn't have a pool, but you still have your backyard. You still have your yard there. Yeah, well, you got a fenced area too. You got your bushes there. So it's not that bad, right? And it's warm. And what you're paying for here, a garage, for like, what are they going to sell it for now? It's fixed. $1 million, $2 million? Like, okay, maybe this thing is getting attraction. Maybe people are taking selfies in front of this garage. That's nice. But is it really, really worth? I don't know. And I've been trying to figure this out for so many years. None of it makes... Look at all the properties for that much money. Look at that. Tons. Look at this house. Tons for that price. It makes no sense at all. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out why there's so much value here. And I'm going to be upfront with you guys. I lived in Toronto, and I got the hell out of Toronto real quick in a heartbeat when I figured out what was going on there and the cost of living. You know what property tax on this thing is, probably? You know what property tax is that on that? That's probably like $800, $900 a month. $800 a month. You think I'm kidding? Look up the property and see what they're paying for property tax in that area. If you think I'm joking. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Look forward to reading your comments. This concludes another episode of a Garage Alert. Thank you for watching. Look forward to reading your comments on what you guys feel about this. Are we getting ripped off? Is this the right thing to do? Are people working 3 jobs for a garage? Look forward to reading your comments. I have spoken.